Welcome back. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded any videos. This one will be another unboxing because it's what I have time for right this minute. I do have other stuff in the works. I just don't have time to edit and upload. So this might be kind of a good one. I think this one's boxed very well. It's a fairly large box. It's a heavy piece of gear. This is a TEC Z or Z 6000, and you can see where it came from. I like these machines a lot. I always keep an eye out for them, particularly looking for clean units that are undamaged, unscratched. This one looked really good in the photos. It was listed as not working, parts or whatever they call it, but it looked clean. And mechanically I can take care of them, but almost never see these stripped down and sold for parts, so I'm always looking for good aesthetics. And this packing job so far looks very good. Looks like I've got it reversed here, but that's okay. We'll take it out backwards. He's got it very densely packed, which is really important on these. Any sort of movement inside the box is almost guaranteed to cause damage. Took a little while to get here, but that's okay. I'd rather have them packed well and slow. So look at this. He's got 4 inches of beadboard, and it's completely surrounded and encased by densely packed newspapers. Good hard foam on the sides. This is not polystyrene. That's a much denser foam than that. Yeah, look at how he's compressed that. That's the way to do it. I really should have just cut this box apart, but there we go. Looks like I've got it backwards and upside down. Just absolutely packed wall to wall with good dense packing material, foam. I expect no damage on this at all. It was listed as the door broken. It's a little dusty, but no damage at all. Actually, very clean face. Get this tape peeled off and maybe figure out what's wrong with this door. All the listing said was broken door or door wouldn't close, something like that. Now, it didn't fall out. It still seems to be contained. Nothing apparently broken or bent. Nothing like that. I don't know, it feels right. It might just be a simple matter of a catch that's not moving into place or bent or broken. Maybe that should be a fairly small thing to repair. And have a look at the heads. Just from first glance, first feel, they don't look worn at all. You can't see it too well. Let me take a snapshot of it here and add it into the video. Yeah, heads look really good. Let's get him plugged in and see if he turns on. Yep, looks like the power switch was already on. That bugs me when that happens. Display's nice and bright. I can see the capstans are turning and not overspeeding, not acting weird. So far, so good. Let me just throw tape in here and see what happens. I know I'll have to hold the door in. I've got lights on the buttons. Nothing happening. So I know this has a belt, a control belt in it. I don't know or can't remember if the belt has anything to do with the door. I don't think so. Leaf switches are working. Capstan's turning, just not getting anything else. So that's okay. I think this is workable. The only damage was the tip of that control that was listed, and that's something I can either repair or 3D print and replace. Everything else looks good. Let's try it this way with the door on. Still nothing. I'll take the top off here. Have a look at the inside. So I just want to show you a couple other things I discovered in the box. He had these nice corners in the front where you couldn't see it when I unboxed it. These will be recycled. That's a great way to do it. I always keep these anytime they come in. So a very impressive packing job. Very happy with that. And of course I gave the man glowing feedback. He deserved it. I want to show you the case screws. Absolutely unscathed. They have not been cammed out by a overzealous tech with a cheap screw gun. You know, just doing some analysis on maybe what's been done to the deck, what hasn't been done. So try to show you here the cam gear. The belt is turned into mush on it. And it is linked to the door. And so that's the problem with this, is the mushy belt, the broken belt. Holds the door in. Now I got junk all over my fingers. Probably be there for a week. Try to show you this gear a little bit better, but kind of got the wrong angle here, so I'll just take a snapshot and show it to you that way. You can see the interior of the deck a little bit better this way. Okay, so there's the melted belt. I don't have this one in stock. I have slightly larger, but I don't have this one, so that will have to be ordered before I can proceed. Just give you a couple of snapshots of the interior components, the way it was designed. This is completely modular, something Willie Studer would have been proud of. Very well designed, infinite number of controls almost. These are not bad at all to work on. There's a lot going on, but it's laid out in a way that is serviceable, nicely serviceable. And of course, they're very well regarded mechanically and acoustically. So there it is. I'll get belts ordered and get to this one as quickly as I can. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.